Now it's time to enlighten us about the theme, essence of this national conference, NCCIGS 23, by the one whose endless guidance, support, and efforts always motivated us and guided us to make an event an actual incredible event. So, join me to welcome Professor Nasib Singh Gill, sir, Head Department of Computer Science, for theme of conference.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Pooja. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nasib Singh Gill, Chief Guest of this national conference. Our proud speakers of this national conference, Professor P.S. Grover, Professor M.N. Huda, my senior colleague, Professor Rajendra Singh on the dais, of the dais, all fellow head of the departments, senior professors from all different universities who have kindly consented to be part of this great event. And all my fellow colleagues from administration, from academia, Professor Mann, Professor Erawat, Dr. Stace Malek, Dr. Smith Gill, all fellow researchers and all dear students. Indeed, it is a proud moment for Department of Computer Science to witness this great event in the presence of the luminaries on the dais, headed by our chief guest, our leader, administrator, facilitator, Professor Rajendra Singh, under whose guidance this university is flourishing leaps and bounds on all fronts. Above all, we are also blessed to have a wonderful, gracious presence of our two most senior researchers, academicians, leaders, administrators, Professor P.S. Grover and Professor M.N. Huda. And I'm reminded of the time when this department was founded in the year 1990. And me and Professor Schiller, when we joined this department as a founder member of Department of Computer Science of this university, when we looked around, there was no one for us to guide us that how to initiate our research. So it was only Professor P.S. Grover, who was at the helm of affairs at Delhi University as head of the department, who humbly blessed us and agreed to guide our research. And this is all the results are in all what we all the students, our faculty members. So this is all because of you. And if I do talk, when Professor Rajendra Singh sir, whenever he meets, conducts meetings in the university, all the time talks of researcher and our faculty relationship. So we have lived that relation when Professor and Mrs. Grover used to serve even food on Sundays and holidays at home for we as scholars. So I think we enjoyed and that kind of privilege, and we have grown in that. So this is what we are trying to nurture in our department too. Professor M.N. Huda, who is a person, I think I can't think. Can we believe that more than 12,000 research papers to a conference, out of which more than 1,200 IEEE conference recently on 15, 16 and 17 March he conducted, and a series of international conference he has been conducting. So we have always been a big inspiring force for all of us. And so believe me, on a single request, they so humbly consented to be part of this event. I think that is a blessing for all of us, all our students, all our scholars, and our different generation of our PhD scholars, that we always will remember your this proud presence. Sir, as far as this conference is concerned, the idea conceived, it was all because of my entire committee team, which works all together day and night. And how the theme was arrived at the final stage. What we're witnessing today, if you are reminded of that when electricity, though electricity was not invented, but when we say it was discovered, at that point of time, I'm talking about the years 16th century. But yes, supplemented by our two main scientists, that is Franklin and Faraday. Today, what we are witnessing all around, artificial intelligence is the new electricity of the present times. And it was all attributed by Andrew Ng, who is the CEO of Google Brain, and which is a subsidiary wing of Google. And data is the new oil, as indicated by in 2016 by Clive Humby. And what we are looking today, how the data universe is growing. You won't believe, in the year 2020, the size of the digital universe, it was 44.4 gigabyte. When I'm saying gigabyte is 2 raised power 70. You can look at the volume. And today, it is more than 120 gigabytes. It means every 2 years, the size of the digital universe is doubling. So that was the motivation for us, that we could arrive at the theme of the conference and meticulously the coverage of the different aspects that we wanted to cover as a part of this event. And so, about different researchers from 8 to 9 states they are representing. And more than 154 papers they have been finally selected to be published in the form of our proceedings with our ISBN number. If we are talking about that how the event goes and how we are moving, so it is all the inspiration all for all our students who are just innovating and who are advancing further. So we also, sir, would like to indicate that in the initial times when we were having dearth of our research facilities, it is all our visionary Vice Chancellor who, in the name of different research promotion schemes, as well as creating our research resources access. We have a great librarian, Dr. Steve Malik, who all the times live for all the students. Even at any point of time, maybe the different books, maybe the access to the different resources, and it is all open to the different students. Even our students who are enrolled even for our pre-PhD course right now, they all have this MDO domain access and they are accessing all our resources. Sir, because when we have our two main speakers, all inspired under the aegis and leadership of Professor Nasib Singh, I have to say thank you all, and to make this event a memorable, your presence and the presence of our luminaries on the dais, that is very inspiring, and we assure you, sir, we will keep this our research culture pushing, which will ultimately lead in terms of certain innovations as well as patents and our high quality publication. With all these words, I again welcome you and thank you very much, sir. Thank you.